What is going on, guys and gals? Brooklyn bound the raid scientist here, and a quick video today on how you can finish the Triumph Shadow's Return, which is part of the Reaper seal from Season of the Haunted. Most of the Reaper triumphs are pretty self-explanatory to at least understand what to do, even if they may take some time to complete. But the Shadow's Return triumph is a little confusing, and I've gotten a fair number of questions on it. If you look, you see you need to complete 4 tasks: Fever Dream, a Guardian is a Guardian even in a Nightmare, get to taking out the commanders one by one, and Controlled Burn. You will do all of this on the patrol space in the Haunted Leviathan Castellum. So load up the Castellum either solo or with a team, and you'll want to head to either the Royal Pools area or the Pleasure Gardens areas. In these two areas, there will be a series of activities that continuously spawn in an RNG rotation. They contribute to the overall 4 tasks you need to complete. First, in each area there will be a random mini public events that start. I'm pretty sure you can get these events to spawn in both the Royal Pools and the Pleasure Gardens. I have seen a lot of comments on Reddit that they spawn in one versus the other, but after spending a few hours in each area, I'm pretty certain that all 4 of these mini events can really happen in either. The 4 events and triumphs are Exile Ended, Shared Fears, At Behest of Empress, and Battle Lines. So if you're hanging out in either area waiting for high value targets and doing patrols, you'll eventually get them all. Be prepared to wait a little bit, as it seems they are in rotation, so it could take upwards of an hour or even more to get them all to spawn. Make sure you are continuously clearing all of the nightmares and nightmare abominations in the area between the events to trigger them to continuously keep going. The 4 mini events are basically summarized as follows. Exile Ended, there will be small bubbles around like the Cabal orange shields, and they will have prisoners, and in the middle there'll be one with a prisoner and a shield warden. When you kill the shield warden and release the prisoner, you complete Exile Ended. For Shared Fears, 3 named Scorn chieftains will spawn called the Sunken, the Forgotten, and the Drowned, and if you kill all 3 of these named, a final one called Sekik will spawn, and you kill him to finish that one. At Behest of the Empress, you'll eventually summon Keitel's commanders, and eventually kill the 2 Callous names that spawn at the end. And for Battle Lines, you're basically going to destroy the big giant Cabal bubbles until the Loyalist commander shows up, and then take him out. Doing all 4 of these mini events will complete the A Guardian is a Guardian even in a Nightmare, which is one of the 4 tasks you have to do. Next, in each area, the Royal Pools and the Pleasure Gardens, will be 2 high-value targets that spawn in the main area. These are also RNG, so keep clearing the entire area until they spawn. In the pools, you're looking for 2 big-name chieftains, Kylex the Docked and Evox the Burned. Killing them will get to take out their commanders one by one, which is 2 of the 4 tasks you need. Then, in the Pleasure Gardens, there are also 2 high-value targets as well. Tilazat Fed to Beasts and Uok Spinebreaker. Hanging out killing abominations and nightmares until they eventually spawn, and killing them gives you the Controlled Burn triumph, which is now 3 of the 4 tasks you need. Finally, in each area there will also be 2 what I call mini lost sectors or haunted alcoves that spawn named enemies as well, which once again are on a timed RNG rotation. So keep checking them until they start spawning enemies, and then take out the names. In the Royal Pools, the first haunted alcove is down a hole which is at the top right of the area. Dropping down there will be a named scion called Qualek or Kalek the Sniper, and be sure to grab the Callous bobblehead down here while you're at it. The other haunted alcove in the pools is through a small opening in the back middle of the map. Same thing here. Keep checking until enemies are up, and eventually Syad, the ending, will spawn and take him out. In the Pleasure Gardens, there are also 2 haunted alcoves. The first one is down the hole in the safe room below the massive Callous statue. Down here will eventually spawn some war beasts that you'll clear out until Karun the Beastmaster spawns to give you that part. Then, the last haunted alcove is up in a hole as you jump up these rocks as shown on screen, and you'll eventually take out Kralik the Sword and Halleck the Shield. Taking out all 4 names in all 4 alcoves will get you the last triumph, which you need is Fever Dream. So this seems like a lot, and it kind of is. It took me about 2 hours or so to get them all done. I'm not sure if I had good luck or bad luck, and I also had a team of 3 to help me clear things out, but these are soloable. I'd recommend just picking one of the 2 areas and hanging out there doing everything possible until you've gotten both big high value targets and both alcove targets. Then go to the other area and stay until you've done the same, killing both high value targets and both alcove targets. By the time you've gotten them both, you'll likely have gotten all 4 of the mini events that spawn in either area done as well. But if not, just keep grinding until those are done. Here's a quick summary now shown on screen using the terms we've talked. Best of luck in getting these done, Guardians, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.